on the show.
Welcome back to everyone for a brand new episode of the Chance Bishop Show, episode 2 of our MLB The Show 21 Santa Mariners franchise. On Tuesday, we had episode 1 comes up. We kind of broke down slightly the rules. Didn't even break down the rules, kind of went over like the gist, but in this episode, see if the young guys, the prospects, can crack the Major League roster. So first, we have Logan Gilbert, he's 6'6", righty, 22 years old, 6'6", 225. Probably make some sort of debut at some point in this season. Now, Tommy Pham leading off the first inning for the San Diego Padres, sends that one deep to left field. That one's deep, that one's long, and that one will be going a leadoff home run for Tommy Pham, as Logan Gilbert does not get off to the greatest start here in his first shot at a spring training roster spot. But nerves are jittery. It's his first start, like I said. Last year didn't really pitch much because, well, there was no minor league season. Next batter up is going to be a fly out to right field. Mitch Haniger races backwards and will make that catch right there. So a good catch by Haniger, as there's now one out away here in the first inning. Manny Machado up now, 3-2 count. Machado sends it outside pitch, sends that one to the left field, and that will be caught right there by the left fielder for the second out of the inning. Now Machado, dangerous bat, so good to neutralize him. Fernando Tatis up now, and Tatis sends that one to right field. Haniger tries to make a play on it, can't get the glove, and that one's going to roll all the way to the wall, kicks off the wall. Tatis around second, he's going to third by the time we get that into the infield. So a 2-out triple right there for Fernando Tatis Jr. Now Eric Hosmer up, and Hosmer sends that one deep to left field. That's Taylor Trammell on left, he's going back, and Trammell cannot get there in time. Second home run of the inning, allowed by Logan Gilbert. Giving a 2-run shot right there by Eric Hosmer, the former World Series champion with the Kansas City Royals. But definitely not the best start you thought you wanted out of Logan Gilbert. You thought lights up performance, you thought shut down, but now, Will Myers up now, former KC prospect, and Myers will pop that one up to the first baseman, Evan White, for the final out here in the first inning. So 3 runs come across the board on 3 hits, 2 of them being home runs. Austin Nola due up now, and Nola sends down to left field. Trammell getting chased, and Trammell with the catch out there in left field for the first out in the second inning. Now Trent Grisham due up 3-1 count, and Grisham will take ball 4 at their first walk of the game issued by Logan Gilbert, who will also only be making a 2-inning start this game, by the way. Kim up now, and Kim puts down on the ground through the third baseman and the shortstop right there. Seager, some problems handling that one, but no one advances. 1-1 count up to Tommy Pham, and Pham sends that one deep to left field. Second home run of the game for Tommy Pham in as many innings. So Tommy Pham definitely having Gilbert's number right now. Gilbert only being a 66 overall. I think he would struggle some, but definitely not this much, as he has allowed 3 home runs in only 2 innings. Definitely not the spring training thought you thought you were going to get. Jake Cronsworth up now, and Cronsworth puts that one on the ground. Glove knocked down at least by Evan White, who makes the play at first base himself for out number 2. Manny Machado due up now for the second time this game, and that's going to be a grounder to Evan White right there, who's going to step on first base in time for the out. Next game we have George Kirby, the 22-year-old righty, 6'4", 201 pounds, so a little smaller than Logan Gilbert. Trying to make his shot at a big league roster spot out of spring training. But Kirby definitely part of that new age of Mariners process that took 3 straight starting pitchers in 3 straight years. But this one, out to right field, caught by Haniger for the first out of the first batter of the inning. So taking on Cleveland, whatever you want to call them, the Indians, the Spiders, the baseball team. But Cesar Hernandez up now, and Cesar Hernandez goes down swinging via the punch-out. First punch-out of his 2-inning start for George Kirby. Now next batter up, and next batter goes down. That's going to be back-to-back punch-outs for Kirby. as he has cruised through this inning so far. Fernando Reyes up now, and Reyes goes down swinging. 3 straight strikeouts for George Kirby, as he is on a roll right now. We have Eddie Rosario up now, and Rosario puts that one on the ground, gets into left field, cut off by the left fielder, and gets into the infield pretty quickly right there. Josh Naylor up, and Naylor sends that one to left field. Trammell can't cut that one off. That one's going to go to the wall. That one bounce off the wall for a little bit. Runner from first going to go score. Naylor ends up at third. Ball comes into the catcher right there. That's going to be a 1-out triple. Ramirez up now, and Ramirez sends that one to left. Trammell with the big throw. Throw will be offline though, as the runner will score the sac fly from third base right there. Not the inning you thought you were going to get here in the second after a 1-2-3 first inning from Kirby. But now Andres Jimenez up, and Jimenez goes down swinging. 4th punch out of the game for George Kirby, as he has had a definitely a lot better start than Logan Gilbert. Emerson Hancock up now, and Hancock being the first-round draft pick for the Seattle Mariners last season, but 21, 6'4", and 215 pounds. He's definitely one of another big right-handed power pitchers for the Seattle Mariners in the near future. But first batter he sees gets that ball on the ground for the first out. Nice pitching right there by Hancock. Now Garrett Hampton up now, and Hampton comes up, sends that one to center field. Kyle Lewis ranges over, and Lewis will make the catch right there for out number 2 here in the first inning. So Hancock, has a plus fastball there, 95 plus mile an hour. A variety of off-speed pitches to compensate it. And there you go. Strikeout on the changeup right there. That's going to be 84 miles an hour. And that's a 1-2-3 first inning. Trevor Story up now, and Story sends that one to right field. Right at Mitch Haniger, who just has to slide slightly to the right. There you go. First out of the inning. Josh Fuentes up now, and Fuentes gets fanned right there. 98 on the gun was that fastball. 2nd punch out of the game for Emerson. And now Ryan McMahon up, and McMahon goes down on back-to-back punch outs right there, as Emerson ends his debut, or his start, with 3 strikeouts, no hits, and no runs allowed. Definitely the best outing for any of the young starters. Taylor Trammell, we're going to get a highlight look at him. He's batting .438 with a home run, 2 RBIs through spring right now. Coming up with a 3-2 count right now. Taking on the Oakland Athletics, and Trammell goes down swinging on that inside sinker. First strikeout of the game for Sean Manaea. Trammell getting a 2nd at-bat. Taking on Jesus Luzardo, and that's another strikeout right there. So Trammell not getting any favorable pitching matchups right now, as Dalton Jeffries makes contact, but lines that one on the line straight to Matt Olson there at first base for his 3rd out. Definitely not a look at you thought you were going to get here, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game right there, as J.B. Wengleton strikes him out. You got Nick Matone, who came over in episode 1 for a couple of depth players for the Phillies. But Matone, a 1-2 count right now, puts that one on the ground. Will sneak past the shortstop right there for his first hit of the game against the Los Angeles Angels. Angels now without Albert Pujols, who didn't realize sign with the Dodgers, but is with our Mariners in this series. Matone, who is playing 3rd base also this game, has been able to play shortstop and 2nd base, so you will see him around the infield during this series. There's talks of him also playing a bit of outfield during the season, so wait and see on that as well. As his next at bat, he will ground out to his position rival Anthony Rendon at 3rd base. Rendon flashing that glove. Matone up now for his 3rd at bat, and he will send that one to center field. Center field arranging under that one though, as that's going to be an easy fly out to the outfield for for Mike Trout. But Nick Matone, 1 for 3 on the day, so he'll most likely be pulled from the game. Jared Kelenic getting some action in this part right now. Kelenic batting a cool 1,000. He's a late addition to this spring training roster. but Klenek sends that one in to left field. That one gets down the line for a double. Klenek tries to go 3 on the throw to the catcher, but catcher will tag out the runner, so that's going to be no RBIs for Jared Klenek right there, but a double at least. Ahmed Rosario is up now for, I guess, facing Justin Dunn, and as Klenek will range backwards for this one, and tracks that one back to the foot of the warning track, the edge of the warning track, I guess you want to call it, for out number 1. Klenek definitely going to be the future left fielder or center fielder, depending on Kyle Lewis and how his speed holds up. Now the next batter up. That's going to be ranged over to the left, and that's going to be out number 2 here. 2 consecutive outs to Jared Klenek as he is just showing his glove, his speed. Klenek did make his Major League debut earlier in the week, so it's good to see him getting some big league activity. Before we get this call up here in the Show 21 franchise, which is running slightly behind schedule, definitely slightly behind schedule from where it should probably, where I'd like it to be, honestly. Now Klenek up for his next at-bat here in the 5th. That's going to be a pop-out to the shortstop and left field right there. So definitely not an at-bat you thought. But taking a look at the roster, see who made the team. For the hitters, we have Kyle Lewis playing center field. Lewis definitely a big part after winning Rookie of the Year. Haggerty in left, Hanniger in right. Seager at third, White at first, Pujols at DH, J.P. Crawford at shortstop, Dylan Moore second, and catcher Tom Murphy. Ty France, Torrens, Shedlong, and Brandon Bishop will make up the bench for this team right here. Love to see it. Marco Gonzalez will be the ace of the team, followed by James Paxton, Justice Sheffield, Yusei Kikuchi, and Cole Hamels will be making as the 5th starter. Nick, Johan Ramirez, Aaron Fletcher, Domingo Tapia, Andres Munoz, Drew Steckenrider, Kenyon Middleton, and Kendall Graveman will be the bullpen coming out for opening day, but not actually really liking that bullpen. We're going to be trading right fielder Eric Philia, the 27-year-old righty. He's a lefty from California, can play first base and left field as well. Hasn't made a Major League debut yet, still has a lot of team control ability right here. Any quirks for the young fella? Yes, he has 20/20 vision. Ball's between away second to baseman Caden Polakovich, the 22-year-old switch hitting infielder, can play shortstop and third base. He's just a slightly younger Nick Matone. We'll be trading them to the Detroit Tigers for Joe Jimenez, the 26-year-old power righty. He's got some team control ability left, but just adding to some bullpen depth right here. I don't really like how short the bullpen is, so we're going to bring in Joe Jimenez to kind of hopefully shore things up. But Jimenez will be the closer going into opening day. But until next time, YouTube, peace out, rock on, I'll catch you later, I guess.